Welcome to day 5, our last day together. Today's game is based on the Bible story with Paul and Silas about midnight praise. And you're going to need some supplies for today's game. You're going to need 3 cups, 3 puffballs, and that's it as far as materials. The game is called Kings, Knights, and Commoners. We know what kings were. Kings were the rulers at the time. Knights were their armies who protected them, and you've all been knights this week. And the last one, commoner, would be the regular village people who would live and take care of things, doing the farming, doing the work around the castle. So now we need to come up with 3 symbols for each of those before you play the game. When we played, we said kings would have a crown. You could have your own symbol. We said knights would be holding a sword and maybe a shield to protect the king. And for a commoner, we knelt down on one knee. Okay, kind of like kneeling down before the king. Once you decide your 3 symbols, have the adult, or whoever else you're playing this game with, hide the 3 puffballs under 3 cups. Then they're going to move them around. And decide which color means which. Which color is going to be the king, which color is going to be the knight, and which color is going to be the commoner. Let's say you had blue, orange, and yellow. Blue, king, orange, knight, and yellow for the commoner. Now they take those cups and they move them around. You try to pay attention and focus on which is which. They put their finger on one of the cups. You're trying to guess what you think is inside that cup. The blue for the king, the orange for the knight, or the yellow for the commoner. So you make that symbol. If I think it's a king, if I think it's a knight, if I think it's a commoner, down on my knee. Once you do that, the person moving the cups around lifts it up and shows you what color ball is under there. If you guessed correct, you get 1 point. We played till 5. And that's the game. Protecting the king. Who's protecting the king and queen? Knights, right? And then you had the regular people, right? These people might be the servants, helping them out, making meals. Right.
Citizens of the king's.
Okay.
Property,
So we're going to have one color represent each one of those. Which one do you want to be which? Which one of these should be represent
Blue.
the king or the queen?
Blue.
Blue? Okay.
Blue's the king.
And what should we show? How can we show king? How can we show we're a king? What we do? What do kings wear?
Crowns.
Right. So the king, crowns. Okay. Then we said knights. What would knights do? What color should be knights?
Let me see. Orange.
Okay.
Orange is
And what would
another
knights do?
color.
How would knights stand? Okay, like a soldier at attention. Good. Okay, good. Okay. And then we have all the regular people. What would regular people be doing?
Yellow.
Maybe sitting down or kneeling down? How would we take a knee or sit down? What are we going to do? Or kneel or sit?
Bowing.
Bowing. That's good. Bowing down. Okay, so bowing like for the king. Okay. So, what are you going to do? Okay, you can all stand up.
Nice.
I'm going to move the cups around.
I love this game.
Okay, now, I'm going to go with this cup. Take position you think is under. If you think it's a king, put your hands like a crown. If you think it's a knight, stand at attention. If you think it's a person, kneel down. Kneel. What do you think? Okay, and it's, oh, that was regular person, right? They got it, okay.
Nobody got.
Okay,
Yeah, kneeling down is.
Okay, we'll move around again.
This is really fascinating.
Which one's this?
King.
King? Try it. So what do kings do? Kings are the crown. Okay, and it was a knight, right? Knight was orange.
No one
No one got
it.
that one. Okay.
You two need to stop doing the same thing. I'm not trying to do the same thing. I'm guessing Maggie probably was.
Okay, which one's this?
King.
Show your symbol. She says a knight, you say a king, and you say a knight, and it was a knight. So you just got to clear that one. Okay. You clear 5. You got 2, you got 1, you got 1.
No one has, there's been
Whoa.
no kings.
Not yet. I think. Show your symbol. King.
Finally.
So 2. Everybody's got 2. Show your symbol. Okay, and it's the king. No one got that one.
No!
King, okay. First one to 5. Congratulations. You win a no expenses paid trip to Florida.
Actually? Yay!
No expenses paid, yeah.
I'll give that to my sister.
In the time of Jesus and in the time of knights, it was very clear. The kings were up here, the knights were here, and the commoners were down here, very much separate from each other. In our game, with the cups, everybody was all mixed up together. And that's what God wants for us. He doesn't want separate based on how much money you have, or who you know, or where you live. He wants us all to be together, caring for one another, and trying to spread His love. So that's the message to take with you today. It's been fun working with you this week. I hope you had a good time too. Until next time, take care.